Hi there, Jeffrey Rhoades from Experimental Homesteader Gardening and Sheri on Richerson.com. Sorry this is a little late. Please subscribe. Um, so, work wasn't too bad. We did have one person out on vacation, one person called off, and then Jenny left early. So we shuffled people around to cover some of the different jobs, but we still did pretty good. I actually got out of there about 5 o'clock, which, was still earlier than what I'd been getting out, so overall it went pretty well. Sheri, of course, wound up at the ER today. She is still having some issues with some swelling in her arms and her feet. She's also having numbness in her hands and running up the arms, and tingling pain in the arms, some pain in her feet, and she spent several hours at the ER today and no results. They have no real idea what the problem might be at this point. Blood work is normal, kidney function is normal, the water pills are working, so the usual suspects are have been ruled out, so they're not sure just what some of this, what might be causing these issues. So we're still trying to resolve it, trying to figure out what's going on. And then we decided, after I got home, we got a little bit of food, and went for a drive. We were driving around, looking at some different houses, and kind of speculating on how much some of them cost, because she had seen a post where somebody was saying that they needed a house that displayed a six-figure income, and so she was curious what six-figure houses looked like. And so I was driving around showing her in Marion some of the different housing areas and houses that run from the low 600s, or low six figures upward. And a lot of it I'm guessing on. I don't know for sure how much the houses sell for, but making a rough guess, I was pointing at some of the houses and saying that you can pretty well figure low six figures for some of them, ranging upward. So we went for a nice drive and drove around looking at some houses, and drove out into the country, and just took a nice little drive, and we just had a little fun, and so now I get to relax just a little bit. I'm gonna go in a minute and do some dishes, and I think tomorrow when I get off work, which hopefully will be a decent time again, I think the temperature might supposed to be a little bit cooler tomorrow, and I think I'm going to see what I can do about getting out in the yard, basically as soon as I get home, and do some work, get the weed eater out and going, and start knocking down some of these weeds that all this rain has allowed to just flourish. We also, last evening, we moved a banana. We found another basically volunteer banana over where our old banana had been. The old banana basically died out. I didn't cover it last year for the winter, and I think it froze. I think I don't know for sure, but it didn't seem to be sprouting back up this year. So, but this was a volunteer or a baby that came off of it that started coming up, and so we dug it up from where it was, which was a more shaded area that it wasn't. The bananas didn't seem to be doing real well over there. So we transplanted it. It's out in the front now, where I think it's going to get a lot more sun and more exposure, and I think it'll do a lot better. The other bananas seem to be doing really well out in the front yard. They've got a nice, it's a south-facing area, so full sun. So I think that's what they need, what they want. But anyways, I think that's going to do it for tonight. So please subscribe, give us thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below. We will see everybody tomorrow. Stay safe out there.